The Going Gear EDC Club is a monthly subscription service where you get really cool EDC gear. From flashlights, knives, all kind of different things. The great thing about the Going Gear EDC Club is it's $59.99 a month. That is what they charge. And guys, we've done a number of unboxings and testing out a lot of the gear, and it's really good stuff. They are getting ready to offer their premium package, which is going to have some really nice gear in it, and I think it's going to be $199.99, and I believe that comes out next month. But we're going to check out the December version and see what they've got. And Going Gear, I've known those guys for a number of years, and it's a really cool store down in Smyrna, Georgia. If you're ever in the Atlanta area, I highly recommend stopping by. And we appreciate Going Gear for sending the Going Gear EDC Club. Now this comes in a nice little box, EDC Club, goinggear.com. Inside, it's in one of their bags, and a lot of times you'll get it in this bag for the lower price, for the $59. So let's just check out what we have here. Cut open the top. And we're going to pull out all of our items. We have a flashlight, and this is from Eagletac. It's a teeny DX3E, 1000 lumens. We'll check this out. We have one of the Fisher space pens, and this is the backpacker. And then we have the Qsp Knives Parrot. We're going to start out with the Fisher space pen, and again, this is their backpacker. Very small, nice little case. One of the things about Fisher space pens is that they can write in any direction. That's one of the big things about the space pen. Most of them are just long. This one is definitely small and compact. And we can put it on the end so you have that whole full length. Little loop on the end. Of course, we can write it normal. We're going to write upside down. Just doodle a little bit. It's one of the things about this is that these were designed for astronauts, and so there's a number of different ways that this will write. So guys, again, a very small writing instrument that you can use in so many different situations. I mean, this makes a perfect EDC pen. And these are made in the USA, and again, they were tested originally with the US astronauts. And the retail price on the backpacker is $29.95. Next we have the Eagletac Teeny DX3E. This is a keychain pocket light. Goes up to 1000 lumens. That's a very small package. It is rechargeable, and it has a built-in 3.7 volt 400 milliamp battery. And it does have a recharging station right here, and you have a cable that is included with USB port. And it has a small little keychain hook that you can attach this to a number of different things. At first, you press and hold and you get moonlight. Press and hold and it'll do a second moonlight setting. Great for when it's really dark and you want to keep a low light but you need some light. Next, you can just hit it and it will click into bright. And then as we hold it down, it'll go through the different modes. And I mean, it is really bright for this really small size. Now, then we can double click and we go into the turbo setting. So you go through your different modes, double click, and you go to that 1000 lumens, which is really bright. There are 8 different levels on this light, which makes it really capable. It has a stainless steel bezel, it's aluminum body to it, and again it has this little lanyard loop right here where you can attach either the hook or you can even put it on paracord. And we have a small battery indicator light right here. It's 2.5 inches in length and it's about 1/2 inch in width. And the weight on the Eagletac Teeny, 0.8 ounces, super lightweight, easy to carry for every day. Starting out with the low setting, this is your moonlight setting. Press and hold and you go to your brighter setting, double click and you get your 1000 lumens. And of course there's a lot of different modes in between and you can look through to see, but I mean that is really bright light. You can just out here. And for such a small light, I mean, this really shows up well. So having this as a keychain light is going to give you a lot of advantages. And yet, if you want that, just that a little bit of lumens, just to be able to give you just some light in the darkness, say that someone's asleep next to you, it'll do that as well. But then if you need it, I mean, you've got a lot of lumens for this size flashlight. Now there is a lot more information about auxiliary modes and different things, and you can go to the Eagletac.com website and check that out. There's even a how-to and a download tab. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this little small light. The retail price is $29.90 at Going Gear. Next we have the Qsp Knives Parrot. And so we're going to go ahead and just open it up as is. Okay, the Gsp Knives Parrot. Has beautiful micarta scales. I love that kind of finish on there. The blade is on copper washers. It's a thumb stud, and actually it comes out really fast. It's not really assisted opening, but because of those copper washers, it just brings the blade out really quickly. It's a 3.2-inch blade, and it's made from D2 steel. And it has a really nice thick spine. It is a drop point blade. And then it's got a strong tip. We have jimping right here between the studs. Liner lock, of course, stainless steel. Really smooth. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with that, how that glides right out. We have a pocket clip. It's not deep carry, but it is reversible to the other side, and there is a lanyard hole right here. Nice open design. No really spacers. You do have a few here, but it's pretty open. Man, that comes out smooth. 3.5-inch blade, like I said, but it is about 7 1/4 inches in length. Really, for the price of this, I mean, we're talking about $29.95. This is an excellent utility EDC knife just to be able to keep in your pocket and, you know, just take care of daily tasks, which typically ends up in opening boxes, things like that. But let's test it out and see how it performs. Now first off, when it comes to cutting, I mean, it comes razor sharp, and we cut right through this index card material very easily, very cleanly. It's just really sharp. And then we moved over to paracord, cutting 1 strand, 2 strands, up to 5 strands without any problems. I mean, it just cut through it like butter. So very easy. Of course, we took a box, just cutting it. That's one of the big things that most of us do, is opening packages with our pocket knives. And so obviously it cuts through that cardboard really easily, definitely because of the thin blade. Then we started doing a little bit of woodwork, just did some feathering, trying to get that, just how fine it cuts. I mean, honestly, this is more of a slicer, but it will definitely cut that feathering and get that going. Then also, it's great for drilling. Because of the tip, it's pretty strong. You can drill with this, and it makes it really easy. So using this as an all-around EDC knife is definitely what this is made for. I mean, it's just a great utility knife. It can fit a lot of rolls. So the Qsp Parrot, just a really smooth, open design, very reasonably priced, again at $29. And this is an excellent EDC, just quick pocket knife. They do have a limited lifetime warranty on these knives as well. So we get the Fisher Space Pen. This is a tried and true item, and of course with the small little compact package, the backpacker, this makes it really small, really easy to carry, and again, very capable. And then also we have the Eagletac Teeny. This is again 1,000 lumens, very nice construction, rechargeable up to 1,000 lumens. Great little light, and Eagletac has been around for a number of years. They make excellent flashlights. I've done a number of reviews on Eagletac. And then we have the Qsp Parrot, and guys, that thing glides like it's on glass. I mean, it is super smooth. D2 steel, but yet a very small package, micarta scales. Very nice, especially for the price. And so this total runs $88.85. And again, you get it from the Going Gear EDC Club for $59.99. So great deal. And again, this to me is just an excellent little EDC package. So guys, $59.99 a month. And of course you get well more than it's worth. And that really makes it nice. It's like having Christmas every month. And it really ups your EDC game. So check out the Going Gear EDC Club. Again, a subscription service, very reasonably priced. And coming up, their premium package It's going to be interesting to see what they come up with. And we appreciate Going Gear for sending the Going Gear EDC Club. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. The Fisher space knife. Space knife. This is not a space knife. We're going to take out the Martians with the space knife.